So the U.S. Supreme Court rejects the challenge to Pennsylvania's election results. And yet, Donald Trump thinks he's got one more trick up his sleeve: Texas. Let's talk about why Donald Trump will again fail and will again lose. Because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So yesterday, the U.S. Supreme Court dealt virtually a fatal blow to Donald Trump's attempts to overturn the election results, to steal the presidency. Because yesterday, the U.S. Supreme Court refused to even hear a challenge of Pennsylvania's election results. And they told us so in just 17 words. Here's what the Supreme Court said yesterday. Tuesday, December 8, 2020, order in pending case, the Pennsylvania case, quote, the application for injunctive relief to Justice Alito and by him referred to the court is denied. So now comes Texas. The Attorney General for the state of Texas is suing Pennsylvania, Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin, trying to get millions of votes thrown out. And Donald Trump thinks he's got one last con up his sleeve, and he told us so today in a tweet. Here's Donald Trump's tweet today. We will be intervening, all caps. I don't know why it has to be all caps. We will be intervening in the Texas plus many other states case. This is the big one. Country needs a victory. This is the big one. I don't know if he was channeling Fred Sanford there. This is the big one. I'm coming, Elizabeth. I miss Sanford and Son. So Donald Trump thinks he's got one last con to play. We can dismiss this one with three quick highlights. Now, first of all, when one state sues another state, and Texas is suing Pennsylvania, Georgia, Wisconsin, Michigan, the Supreme Court can take the case, can have what's called original jurisdiction when two states are fighting it out in court. And that happens rarely, but sometimes it happens. For example, when two states border one another and they're fighting over joint water rights, there may be a legitimate contest between the states. Last time I looked at a map, you got Texas, and you got, Wisconsin and Michigan and Pennsylvania and Georgia. Setting that aside, let's hit three quick points that highlight just how ridiculous this lawsuit is. First of all, who is Ken Paxton? What's he trying to do? And what are other state attorneys general saying about it? Well, who is Ken Paxton? The Attorney General for the state of Texas? Quote, Paxton has been under criminal indictment since 2015 on securities fraud charges, and in October 2020, several high-level assistants in his office made allegations accusing him of bribery, abuse of office, and other crimes, though he's not yet indicted for those crimes. So that's who Ken Paxton is. What is Ken Paxton trying to do? Well, this, as reported out just recently by the Dallas Morning News. Texas AG Ken Paxton asks Supreme Court to overturn Trump's defeat by negating 10 million votes in 4 states. Just throw out the votes of 10 million Americans. So that's what he's trying to do. What are other state attorneys general saying about what Ken Paxton is trying to do? Well, this also from the Dallas Morning News. You ready? The Georgia Attorney General, Chris Carr, a Republican who chairs the Republican Association of Attorneys General, said, quote, "With all due respect, the Texas Attorney General is constitutionally, legally, and factually wrong about Georgia." That's the Republican Attorney General of Georgia who chairs the Republican Association of Attorneys General. He and other attorneys general and high officials from the 4 states being sued are calling this a desperate PR stunt, not a legitimate legal suit. And yet, so this will fail. There's no two ways about it. This will fail. But Donald Trump will continue to try to steal the election from the voters. And Donald Trump seems to think that the U.S. Supreme Court is the promised land. That's because he thinks like a mob boss. Donald Trump thinks to himself, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, Amy Coney Barrett, I gave you those jobs. I put you there. I made you, and now you owe me. And Donald Trump really believes that justices of the Supreme Court will corruptly throw a presidential election to a criminal president contrary to the will of the American voters. Donald Trump is wrong. Donald Trump will fail. And then come January, Donald Trump must be held accountable for what he has done to this country and her people. Because justice matters. It matters. And as always, folks, thank you for tuning in to these YouTube videos. If you'd like to more formally support our all-volunteer effort, you can go over to patreon.com and you can sign up to become a patron. If you choose to do that, I will send you some Team Justice stickers and a personal handwritten note of thanks. Of course, you can also subscribe right here on my YouTube channel. And also you can follow me on Twitter at Glenn Kirshner too. I admittedly am on Twitter way too much, all day, all night, trying to answer the many legal questions that you all have, and I will continue to do that. But whatever platform you're on, I thank you all for following me. I thank you all for your support. And as always, please stay safe. Please stay tuned. And I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.